You ever thrown 3 touchdowns in a span of 6 attempts before?
Oh man, I'm not sure. That's a good question. I thought we did a really good job tonight, being explosive in the first half, making a lot of great plays, and you guys made some unbelievable plays. JB catching that ball on the scramble, in the red zone the first time. Tyler Lockett, scampering down the field deep for that 50-yard play or whatever it was, and then what was the third one? We had the third one was to just the Doug right before half, right? So that was 1 minute to go in half, and Doug, making his move, and he's just so special. He can make every play. So that was the third one, and the fourth one was to JB to the end of the game. So it was just an exciting game. Guys made a lot of plays. Our receivers were excellent tonight. They made tons of plays, and when we needed to, we didn't throw it that much, but we were able to make a lot of huge plays when we did. And so that was exciting. You got to give credit to the offensive line to give you enough time to make those throws.
When you are throwing, how much easier is it now that you have a run game, now that you've set it up, other than perhaps earlier or last year?
Yeah, I think that there's you always want to have great balance because it causes problems for the defense. And we got great running backs. I mean, Chris Carson ran his tail off. Penny ran his tail off today. Mike got in there, made a couple of nice runs too. JD's now up, so that's a good thing. And so those guys are electrifying. We even had some penalties that really brought some of those huge runs back. So think about what we could have done if we didn't have those penalties. So it helps definitely for sure in terms of what we can do. Across the board, we want to play action, and we also want to drop back. The empty game, we want to be able to throw it around the ballpark, but also we want to be physical. We want to be able to run the ball downhill, and just that mixture is key for us. And I think Coach Schottenheimer's doing a tremendous job with him. He's dialing everything up, so it's a lot of fun. We get to work, we get to study a lot, and get ready for the week, and go into the game. You feel really excited and prepared. So that's key, and it all starts with the offensive line doing a great job.
Does this feel like your December role now that you're used to having?
Say that again. Does
this feel like your December role you've had most years here?
Yeah. We'll have to see at the end of December. We believe that we can get on a really good hot streak, and we got some tough teams coming up. So, it was one game tonight, and I'll always be that way just because I know the reality of the situation is there's a lot more to do. There's a lot more things that we're accomplishing. We didn't come here just to get through the season and just play good. We came here to be the best in the world by the end of it all. And then, we got a long ways to go, but we believe that we can do that. We've got a lot of great young guys. We've got a lot of guys who, guys who are great leaders. Think about Bobby Wagner and his leadership and being a captain, just the difference that he makes in the game. You think about just different guys across the board, from Doug to Tyler's growth, and having JB Brown to see what he can do for us, and David Moore. Just so many different guys, and then so it's an exciting time. We come back next week. Play Monday Night Football here. In a big matchup, and so we're looking forward to that game and what we could possibly do.
You mentioned Bobby. I know your focus is on the offense, but did you see his touchdown return, and what did you think of that 98 yards?
Man, Bobby and I always have this little discussion of who's faster. He always talks about how he can chase me down, and today he was rolling. So just watching him catch, first of all, the catch. He could play receiver, if he wanted to. Just him catching that football the way he did, how he reacted, leaps out of that. I don't even think it's 98 yards. I think it was 100 because I saw his foot on the 1 yard line or the goal line, I thought, but maybe not. But I had to check the stats there. But just to see how him accelerate, go down the sideline. He had a special game tonight. He's the best linebacker in the game, and nobody can argue that. So I think that he's making a lot of great plays, and he makes our defense tick. And just he does the right thing. He knows how to do it. He prepares the right way. And one of the things that Bobby and I always say is don't get bored with consistency. He believes in consistency. He believes in his approach and how he prepares. And we just love, being able to, him being the quarterback of the defense and vice versa. It's pretty fun to do it, work against each other and work together every day.
Did you see Tyler kind of lined up on Malcolm Smith on that long pass there?
We had that was one of the parts of the read. It was really more so. I thought the line did a tremendous job of allowing me to step up there, and give us some extra time. We had Doug underneath, coming across the field around 10 yards, running in, and just kind of pumped it, stepped up, and then here goes Tyler behind the defense, and that's always a good thing when you can run. So he made a great play, great catch, and scampering the end zone.
The shot that you took from Malcolm, did he say anything afterwards?
Oh yeah, we talked about it. He said he didn't mean to hit me that way, but it was really, I didn't see him. I don't normally get hit, very hard when I'm running around. usually kind of see people. So I kind of stepped up, slid to the right, kind of slid in between, slid it through, and I was just getting down because I saw some guys to the right, and he came out of nowhere. I guess that's why he was able to win MVP of the Super Bowl. He's pretty talented. So but yeah, we chopped it up after. He was like, man, I didn't mean to hit you that way or whatever. So he's a great player, and so it's a physical game out there, but. I was trying to get down, and sure enough, he's quick as a cat.
Did you have a chance to talk to Richard at all, or?
I saw him pregame. Just said what's up real fast, and that was it. I think we're both focused on getting ready for the game. So that was really all that we had. But he's a tremendous player. And he always has been. He's always played tough. He's always played through injury. He's always played practice. So. Like I said, I didn't get a chance to talk to him much today.
Were you cautious not to throw at him, or obviously?
No, I got no fear. I know what to do, and there's certain things you don't want to do around him. He'll catch it if you throw it to him. That's for sure. That's what makes him one of the best to ever do it. Just playing football. We didn't really even throw that much today anyway. So, I've never really just said no. I'm not gonna go in a certain direction.
Did you hear his middle of the road comment about you guys, and have any thought on that?
I don't pay attention to all that. I think we're focused on what we're doing, where we are, and where we're going, and what we need to do. It's about us. It's not about anything else or anybody else. It's just focus on what we can do and where we can go. And we're excited about where we are right now. And we're focused on how we can continually get better and play together. And like I said, it's about us and where we're headed.
Anything else? Thanks, Russell.
Thank you guys. Go Hawks. Don't forget, launch on YouTube.